Hey everyone, happy Monday. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day so far. Thank you so much for joining me today. So in this week's video, I wanted to share with you guys some thoughts about, I know that right now we've had a lot of high school graduations and it's graduation season and everything. And I couldn't help but think back about when I was graduating from high school and things that I wish I would have known and someone older than me would have told me, hey Martha, now that you're about to graduate from high school, these are words of wisdom that you should know that are going to, really lead you to the right path, because I really believe that the years following high school graduation are so important. I feel from the age of 18 all the way to about 30, it's like such a major impactful set of years in any person's life, because that's when you're really discovering who you are and what it is that you want out of life and really what kind of life you want to create for yourself. So today I wanted to share just a few things that I would tell my 18-year-old self. First thing would be to really push yourself to get out of your comfort zone. I think this is so important, and I wish someone would have told me when I was straight out of high school, that someone would have sat me down and been like, Martha, like you might be not the most outgoing person, quiet and timid at times, but you really have to really embrace the unknown and go out starting college and really try to network and do things that really put a lot of fear in yourself, because when you train yourself to get out of your comfort zone, it builds an immense amount of confidence in yourself. Number 2 would have to be to surround yourself with the right people. I know for a lot of us, when we graduated high school, we had maybe a small group of friends or a lot of friends, and after high school maybe we stayed friends with them and our interests changed and maybe we lost touch and we realized that those friends, we didn't really have the same things in common as we did back in high school. And I think it's so important that as you grow older and become more wise of who you are, I think it's so important to make sure that the people you're surrounding yourself with are people that really have similar interests and have that same vision for life. When you get older, it's so important that the people you surround yourself with are people that are going to inspire you and help you to grow into who you are meant to be. A third thing would have to be to keep an open mind. I know for a lot of us, maybe we had an idea of what it was that we wanted to do for a living, and we started college, we chose a major, and maybe our passions and our interests change. And I think it is so important to really get to know yourself and be okay that what you had in mind, that things can change. And for most of us, I really believe that things do end up changing, and what you thought you would be when you were 10 or a 15-year-old will not be what you end up doing for a living in your life. A fourth thing I would tell my 18-year-old self would be to set some time aside to get to know who I am, because I think a lot of us, like when we're in the school system, we go there day by day, day after day, and we do what we are asked to do, but we never actually take the time to dive deep into who we are as a person and really anything besides like the basics of, what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses, what do you like to do. There's so much more, guys, that kids nowadays, I believe, need to be asked about themselves, because I really believe that when you ask someone really deep questions, it opens up their mind to a whole new way of thinking. And for the fifth and final thing, I would tell myself to love and embrace who I am, because I know for a lot of us, maybe we struggled with our, self-confidence back in our high school days. And when you finish high school, you start to feel like maybe I need to pretend to be someone that you're not. And I wish I could just have a conversation with people that are, straight out of high school and tell them, this is a time to realize who you're meant to be in this world and to start loving and embracing all of your qualities, because all of the qualities that you have been gifted with are there for a reason. You know, you have special skills and special talents that are only given to you for whatever reason. And I really believe when we become authentic beings, we really go out into the world and we are able to create the life that we're ultimately meant to live. Now I would love to hear from you guys. What is one single piece of advice that you would tell your 18-year-old self? Please leave your comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And once again, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it out with anyone you know might benefit from. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.